Good morning and welcome to the Born Free live stream. Here it is a beautiful rain-washed day. The forest looks brand new. Every leaf is reflecting the sunlight this morning, and it's so uplifting, and I'm so grateful to be here. Today I would like to speak to you about paradigms. Do you remember last time I mentioned how I realized that I had been constructing my life around my paradigms? And this way, they would not get activated and they would not get triggered. My paradigms were safe, and inadvertently, my paradigms were also keeping me safe. This is what we typically call a life of bondage. Now, true wealth, when you want to experience a life of true wealth, then you need to experience abundance in every field of your life. So let's take one easy example, okay? For example, many people who are very successful in other areas of their lives do not experience a fulfilled and happy love life, relationship life. Okay. So they have a subconscious programming regarding love, and this virus code is reflecting in outward life absolutely predictably, so that again and again the outcome is negative and the paradigm is reinforcing itself with that evidence. So these people build their lives around this paradigm, and they keep this paradigm from getting activated or getting triggered. However, when it does get activated and triggered, the outcome is negative again. So they live in a life of compromise. They are afraid of real intimacy. They believe it's the world outside them. It's the fault of the people they're meeting. We're just not meeting the right person. When I meet the right person, it's going to work. How often have you heard that? The fact is that if you don't shift that paradigm inside of you, the result is always going to be the same, because our results reflect our subconscious beliefs and our subconscious programming, what we also call virus codes. So let's take a look at this wheel of life. I want to share that with you, and I want you to see if you recognize any area of your life in this wheel where you are not experiencing growth and fulfillment. Here we are. So you have different parts of your life, and I would like to go through them with you. You have business, career, you have finances, you have health, you have family and friends, you have romance, that's what we're talking about now, you have personal growth, and you have fun and recreation, which is really important. Many of us forget that part. And then you have your physical environment. Okay? So a life of true wealth really is reflected in how you are growing and expanding in all of these fields of life, with awareness, with consciousness, expanding your awareness. From a higher perspective, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. You are not a lost human looking for meaning in life. Okay, this is a different perspective. This is the perspective from which we work in this field of spirituality meeting self-development. This is what I teach, and this is what my mentor has taught me. And in my workshop, we are going to be talking about how paradigms are formed, how we can shift them, who we really are, and understanding ourselves better so that we can start living a fulfilled life. You can change your life. You can change your thinking, you can change your paradigms, and then you can change your life. For me, integral yoga means living every aspect of life consciously. That means growing and expanding in every part of your life. because spirit is always for expansion and fuller expression. Spirit doesn't say, oh, this is enough, now we stop. The entire universe is constantly expanding. One apple seed gives you hundreds of apples. In nature, you see this. So why is it that we use our minds and our subconscious minds that are programmed, that have virus coding, to hold ourselves back from living a fulfilled life? My workshop starts on Monday, the 19th of August. It is not a walk in the park. It is a challenge. You don't come there to feel good, to have a mood elevation, and then go back into life the way you were before. We are going to make a slight shift in your awareness, and that will require an interaction from your side. So you are very welcome to join us. We start on the 19th. It is for 1 hour a day, 12:45 to 1:45 noon. I'll see